everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Christine of Twinkle Plans Her Day, and normally I do decorative pages, but today I'm going to do some functional planning and I'm going to show you what I do before I plan. So I'm going to show you my pre-planning process, which is actually kind of my favorite part, and there's no pressure to perform when you're doing pre-planning, which is why I particularly like it. So I'm going to share my process with you. I hope it helps you in your pre-planning, and there's a lot to do, so let's get started. Okay, so my functional planner is my Get Busy Babe. I really love it because it has these lines, so you can use it kind of like an hourly, and these blocks on top I usually do for to-dos. It's going to be a little bit different this week since I am on vacation and I don't have a lot of places to be, but I do have a lot of stuff to do. So first thing I'm going to do is get out my master list. Now, Stephanie Fleming on her Insta stories shared what she does with a master list, and it really spoke to me. So it's what I've been doing since, really works for me. Write down everything that needs to get done. It could be something that needs to get done that day or next week or even next month. Everything that needs to get done, it's on paper. You know, it's out of your mind, onto the paper. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You know you're gonna get to it at some point. So this is everything I put from my main master list for this week. Everything on this page I'd really like to get done this week. Of course, I have some social media stuff that's really not a big deal if I don't get to it, but I'd like to do it. I have the week off. I have the time. I should really be able to get everything done this week. So I usually do this on Saturday night for Sunday, or Sunday morning, or sometimes even Sunday night. Get everything together, like lesson plans. I have to go to the post office, to the bank, got to finish ironing. Then I have some cleaning things here and things for social media. So for the top this week, I'm going to use it for meal planning. My daughter is away. It's just my husband and I, so I have a lot more freedom as to what I can make. I don't have a picky kid at home, so I'm going to start putting it. I know on Tuesday's my husband's birthday, so we're going to have filet mignon. I'm going to write that in. And I already have my grocery list done. We're having chicken marsala on Monday. And salad. My husband loves that. Chicken. Friday, we're going to have pasta and meat sauce. And my daughter will be coming home. We're going to have pizza to celebrate. And it's on the way back from the airport. It's my husband's favorite pizza place, so we'll have that. Sunday, I'm going to leave open. It's usually when I go grocery shopping again, so I'll decide. I only have food for this week anyway. So that's done. All my planning's done. I don't have to worry about it. I don't even have to go to the grocery store after Monday. I'm going to write Monday evening. I'm going to go to the grocery store. I already have my list out. And that's planned. Planned for the whole week. So that's all I have to do. Then, let's see. I'm going to be working on some Girl Scout stuff. Girl Scout planning meetup with my friend Donna. We're going to do some planning. Tuesday is going to be my errand day. I have to go to Target. So I'm going to write Target to return something. I have the post office. Actually, the first thing is the bank, then the post office. This is going to be like in one outing because everything is sort of near each other. So there's that section. Oh, I have to go on a hike because it's going to be a beautiful day. Hike with pebbles. Okay, got that. Then I'd like to do a plan with me. We'll see. I want to put everything out first, and then okay, I did that. Oh, I have to go to the vet. Pebbles gets a new collar. To go to the vet for that. Okay, so that's done. I have to call Miriam. That's another thing. I will do that. Call Miriam. And I have to leave space for some cleaning that I want to do, which I'm going to plan on another sheet of paper. I'm not going to plan it here. First, I'm going to plan it on one of these block sheets, and I'll see where I can fit everything. All right, so here we go. Then, let's see. I do have to do my lesson plans. I like to do them in the evening, my lesson plans, so I'm going to try to get 3 to 5 weeks in. I'll do that Wednesday because that will really free me up to do anything I want on Thursday. I am going to walk Pebbles in the morning and do some cleaning. I mean, normally I wouldn't schedule a walk because I obviously have to walk the dog every day. But if I put it in here, it means it's going to be a longer walk. I'm going to take her somewhere special because I think Thursday is going to be a nice day. So, and then of course Saturday we're going to take her out, but I'm not going to plan just yet. I'm going to really plan only until Friday. Prep, I'll call it prep for art project. That's going to take about, oh gosh, that'll take about 45 minutes. So I'll do that in the evening on Tuesday. Then my lesson plan's on Wednesday. Thursday, I'd like to get my hair and nails done, but I'm going to leave that open. Then, let's see. I'm going through my list here. I have some ironing. Let's finish the ironing on Friday. And of course, Saturday and Sunday I'll have, you know, the laundry will pile up and I'll have to do laundry and stuff. But I go to Target here. All right, so now I'm going to, that's all I have. I guess I'm going to do some major cleaning on Wednesday. And maybe I'll do a plan with me. Let's do a plan with me. And I have to decide which one I'm going to do. I have some three ideas for plan with me's. So I'll do that on Wednesday and edit that and upload it. Maybe take some Insta pictures, take pics. And that is, okay, everything I want to get done. So for the cleaning, Thursday I want to leave clear, but Monday I'm going to do the kitchen. I would like to, now let me show you what I do, what I have. Some of you know this already because I've posted this, but in the beginning of this, of all the new planners for 2020, they have these year at a glance pages. Now every day I've been putting down something to do, a household chore that needs to be done that I wouldn't normally do. Like I wouldn't normally vacuum. I don't vacuum a lot, but if I schedule my vacuum, I've been doing it. I've been really good about it, but I'll be honest, there are days that slip by me because I'm too busy, because I'm sick, because I'm lazy. It happens, but I'm not harping myself on it. Because I have this week off, I want to go a little bit more in depth, do some more in-depth cleaning. So I want to do the steam the floor. Then I will do the island and the countertops. And I would like to, no, I did the inside. I think that's all I have to do for the kitchen. Yeah. Next, I have the bathroom. And I would like to do under the sink storage area, like totally declutter. I'm only going to do a little bit at a time. I don't want to overwhelm myself. It is my vacation, but I do want to get things done. So you've got to keep a balance here. Then I'm going to do the tub, of course, the toilet. Yeah, I basically I don't have a lot going on. So I'm going to do my daughter's room. I shouldn't. I know she's a teenager. I know she should do her own room, but it's not going to get done unless I do it. I want to declutter. I want to organize. And I don't want any flack about this. I know she's supposed to be doing her own. She's on vacation in San Diego. This is a prime time to finish, to do things in her room that really need to be done. So there's that. Thursday, I want to do something light. So I will do the living dining room. It's not too bad. And I will vacuum that area. Around coffee table. So that will leave me the rest of the day free. And then I will do the bedroom, which is also a big task on Friday. But it needs to get done, and I think I'm going to have fun doing that. So I'm going to declutter this side. What do you call it? Those tables on the side, the bedside table. And then what else do I need to do? I think that's it. And then Saturday, I will do laundry, my typical laundry, things I normally do. Did I say I was going to finish the ironing? No, that was Friday. So I'll do laundry. What else can I do? I can clean the craft room. let's see what I had anyway for Friday. Friday is the 21st, February 21st, the kitchen island. Okay, I'll do that, which will already be clean because I would have just done it, but I'll do it again. Let's see, Friday, 21st. And then the car. Oh, Thursday, I can do the car because I'm taking the car to the mall. I'm going out anyway. So I will do the car before I go. So that's not so bad. So now I'm going to put this and try to find an area to put them in. So here at this point, I'm speeding up the camera because I don't want to bore anybody too much. I'm transferring the chores from each day and trying to find a spot in between my to-dos to get these done. Keeping in mind that I still want to live kind of spontaneous. I don't want to have every moment of my life scheduled, so I try to leave some time in between each thing, try to not overwhelm myself with too many things on one day, because I do want my life to be livable. I do want to live a little, to have some sort of spontaneity, or life wouldn't be fun. It just wouldn't be worth it. But I do want to get everything done so that my weekend will be free and Thursday's going to be kind of cool. So I think I've transferred everything in there. I hope I'm not making it seem like everything in my life is completely scheduled and I'm so organized, and it might look like here, but I do leave time to, scroll on Instagram, do something just to play in my craft room, just to jot down ideas I have for Instagram. I mean, my life is especially this week because I have a lot of time on my hands, but if my daughter after school, if I pick her up and she says, hey, let's go to Dunkin' Donuts, it's not like I don't have time to do that. Normally I do have time to say, hey, we can stop by there for 10 minutes before we do something else. So I don't like that's why I don't overschedule things. So here I'm taking my Modliners and I'm putting blocks around each chore or activity or thing I have to do. So it looks more organized on the page. It's less overwhelming. I feel like I can read it easier. And so each things are in compartments. I have Tuesday, all those 3 items on Tuesday, for example, are together in one box. When I come home, I'm going to be cleaning the bathroom. That's another box. And then I know I have to go to the vet. That's another box. Everything's like little contained. That's kind of how my mind works. I like things to be contained in little boxes. It helps me. I'm a visual person too. So that just helps me. You do you find something that works for you and go for it. This just works for me. And I also think it's kind of aesthetically pleasing. It goes with this layout. So if I don't get to decorate a spread this week, I will be satisfied with this one. But I think I might have time at some point because I did leave some room open on Tuesday and maybe Thursday. If I come home earlier from the mall, maybe I'll decorate a spread for the following week to do some planning, because I always like to have some craft time during my week. Sometimes I will schedule craft time, but I don't want to schedule it this week because I want to, if I'm inspired at one time, I want to be able to just go for it that day. If I schedule it a certain day, that's not maybe the time that I'll be inspired, or I might be too tired to do it. I need a lot of energy to craft and to think of ideas. So I don't like to schedule because I never know how I'm going to feel. I just rather wait until I'm inspired. That's why sometimes on Instagram I won't post for 3 or 4 days, and that's okay. I don't pressure myself to do that. If I'm not inspired, I'm not inspired. And if I do post like 5 times in a week, that's fine too. I don't think it's too much, although some people do. So here I'm writing in some extra things I remember to do for Saturday and Sunday. I remember that it's going to be nice on Saturday, so I am going to it's going to be like 50 degrees. So I'm scheduling a beach day, a couple of hours at the beach with the dog, and I do have to pick up my daughter at the airport, or she has to be picked up, so I'm putting that down. My husband will probably pick her up, but I'm putting it in my planner anyway. And then I also want to plan next week because it's going to be crazy next week at my house, like literally insane. So which is why I wanted to get all this major cleaning done this week, because next week's going to be a hot mess. So I want to set time. This time I am setting time for Sunday, definitely planning next week in a big way. So I'm putting that in. Anyway, that's how I plan my week. Thanks so much for watching. Now that all these plans are done, I have my Funky Brights planner, and I can maybe decorate a page. Now that I know how my week's looking, it's really going to help me decorate in my other planner, my Funky Brights planner, with all the fabulous stickers, and I can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and you can catch me on Instagram at Twinkle Plans Today. Thanks so much for watching.